Hustlers will be able to borrow as low as 500 Kenya shillings and a maximum limit of up to 50,000 Kenya shillings as determined by the lender's qualification of the government's Financial Inclusion Fund. The fund, which President William Ruto provided policy guidance for it to be established under the Public Finance Management Act 2012, particularly under Section 24 of the Act, will target mainly the informal and unstructured business enterprises that are not currently attractive to the mainstream financial institutions. The establishment and implementation of the fund was later on approved by the cabinet during its second meeting with the president. A task force was thereafter formed that has been collecting public views across the country in order to refine the regulations further and develop a legal framework to improve the fund. According to the Director of Planning at the National Treasury, Samuel Kiru, there are so far 28 regulations that have been published and posted on the website by the Treasury and the Ministry of Cooperatives. Kiru said the regulations will only be complete after the public has provided their inputs, which will later on be published on the government's printer. The loan interest will be capped at 8% per year and computed on a prorated basis.
The fund will cater for all different types of people. Ordinary people who are doing businesses, people who are doing business startups, people who are starting businesses, people who want to expand their businesses, people who also want to, even farming. Farming is also a business. Even those who are in the farming business will also be assisted. Those who are small-scale traders will also be assisted. So this fund is for everybody. That is why we are calling it Financial Inclusion Fund.
The legal and regulatory framework of the fund should facilitate leveraging on technology, make it convenient and easy to apply and access financial products under the fund. Participants from the coastal region who gathered for the consultative forum shared their sentiments in regard to the fund and how it can benefit them effectively. Maimuna Mwidau, co-researcher, Women Empowerment Hub at the University of Nairobi, said that the amount given should be considerable to the area one comes from so that the marginalized communities are not undermined.
Kuna masuala mengi yamejitokeza, yameibuka, ni kwamba definition haswa nani ni hustler. Kwa sababu ukiangalia kile kiwango cha mtu ambaye anaitwa hustler kimewekwa juu sana, kwa hiyo base kubwa ya hustler ni kiwango cha chini zaidi. Kwa hiyo kama sisi kutoka Mombasa na katika Women Enterprise Economic Hub tumeamua kwamba tutataka kujua ile base ya hustler haswa ni base gani, kwa sababu hustler si mtu mwenye milioni 30 wala sio mtu mwenye milioni 3. Hustler ni mtu mwenye pengine labda kwa mwaka anaweza kutengeza 100,000 ama 50,000.
The Muslim Society has also suggested that the fund be considerable of the aspect of the Islamic Sharia, which does not allow interest for them not to be left out. According to Sheikh Abu Hamza from Coast Muslim Scholar Union, the government should enable Islamic banks that lend money which use the Islamic model that does not allow interest.
Serikali kuja na models ya kutoa 50 billion annually, hili jambo la kushukuriwa. Tushukuru kwanza paka hapo. La pili, nataka kuwatoa wasiwasi Waislamu ambao wanasema hii hustler funds ina interest. Na sisi sote tunajua kwamba Waislamu hawatamaliani na taasisi yoyote ya interest, kwa sababu interest ni haramu. Lakini je, hakuna model za Kiislamu za kutamaliana na finance? Zipo.
Hamza requested that the amendment should be incorporated into the fund for the community to benefit, saying there are scholars that can give directions about the same.